Welcome back to Dover. This is the largest gathering at a sporting event anywhere in the United States this weekend. So that means the largest choir in the country is about to perform God Bless America, led by recording star Tanya Tucker.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains, majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood, from sea to shining sea, from the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless you all.
Thank you so very much, Tanya. And now for our starting field for today's running of the MBNA, Cal Ripken Jr. 400. Young talent coming up into the Winston Cup ranks in his first year in the Sharpie Rubbermaid Ford out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the 97 and Kurt Busch. Starting in the 42nd starting spot out of Hartford, Ohio, driving the Amoco Dodge car number 93, Dave Blaney.
Dave will be earning $30 a lap today.
Spot, driving the UAW Delphi Chevrolet out of Danbury, Connecticut, the car number 25, and Jerry Nadeau.
$38,000 raised for the Red Cross by Hendrick Motorsports.
Driving the DeWalt Power Tools Ford, the car number 17 from Cambridge, Wisconsin, Matt Kenseth. In 39th starting spot, out of Berwick, Pennsylvania, driving the Kmart Ford, car number 26, the exciting Jimmy Spencer. Starting in the 38th starting spot, out of Batesville, Arkansas, in the Pfizer Viagra Ford, 3 wins here at the Monster Mile, and the car number 6, Mark Martin.
Mark's sponsor, Pfizer, has donated $15 million to the recovery fund in New York City.
Michigan, in the Valvoline Pontiac, the car number 10, starting in 37th starting spot, Johnny Benson. Out of Hickory, North Carolina, driving the McDonald's Ford, car number 96, starting in 36th starting position, Andy Houston. Out of Chemung, New York, in the Ralph's Supermarkets Ford, the car number 11, 35th starting spot, Brett Bodine. Starting in the 34th starting spot from St. Louis, Missouri, in the nation's rent Ford, the car number 7 of Mike Wallace. Making his 700th career start, our own Iron Man here in NASCAR, 2-time Winston Cup champion out of Corpus Christi, Texas, in the Kellogg Chevrolet, the car number 5, Terry Labonte.
And Terry will get to shake hands with baseball's Iron Man,
out of Emporia, Virginia, in the Virginia Lottery Chevrolet, the car number 13, Hermes Sadler. From Calera, Alabama, driving the Hills Brothers Coffee Ford, the car number 90, Hut Strickland.
Hut, a $10 donation
out
to
of
the disaster
Susanville,
relief fund for each lap
driving the Lowe Chevrolet, the car number 31, Mike Skinner. Out of Indianapolis, Indiana, driving the Cheerios Dodge, the car number 43, John Andretti. Starting in the 28th starting spot out of Asheville, North Carolina, the Jasper Engines for the car number 77 in Robert Presley.
A minimum donation of $20,000 to the relief funds from that team.
Starting in 27th starting spot out of Owensboro, Kentucky, driving the Napa Chevrolet, your Daytona 500 winner in 2001, Michael Luttrell. Out of Columbia, Tennessee, driving the Coors Light Dodge, car number 26, and the 26 starting spot, car number 40, Sterling Marlin.
And $10 from Sterling, $10 from the team, and $10 from Coors Light for every lap in this race today.
Starting in the 25th starting spot out of South Boston, Virginia, and the Caterpillar Dodge, the car number 22, Ward Burton. Out of Shelburne, Vermont, driving the Kodak Chevrolet in the car number 4, Kevin LePage. Starting in the 23rd starting spot, four-time winner here at Dover Downs, three-time Winston Cup Ford champion in the DuPont Chevrolet out of Pittsburgh, Indiana, Jeff Gordon.
One race note here, Jeff Gordon, Sterling Marlin, and Bobby Labonte are carrying data recorders today.
Starting in the 22nd starting spot, driving the Citgo Superguard Ford car number 99, Jeff Burton.
Citgo has donated $1 million worth of motor fuel to aid relief efforts in New York City and Arlington, Virginia.
500 race winner here in 1995, out of Randleman, North Carolina, in the Sprint Dodge, the car number 45, Kyle Petty. Out of Tucker, Georgia, driving the Georgia Pacific Dodge, the car number 44, Buckshot Jones. Starting in the 19th starting spot, out of Emporia, Virginia, driving the Motorcraft Ford, the car number 21, Elliott Sadler.
And his team donating $20 a lap to the Firefighters Fund. So
out of Nashville, Tennessee, driving the Dodge dealers, UAW Dodge, car number 19, Casey Atwood. Starting in the 17th position, out of Nashville, Tennessee, in the Square D Chevrolet, the car number 55, Bobby Hamilton.
$10 a lap from Bobby and $10 a lap from Andy Petrie Racing in this race.
Out of Lakeland, Florida, in the Oakwood Home Chevrolet, the car number 33, Joe Nemechek. Starting in the 15th starting spot, out of St. Louis, Missouri. Set the track record here at the Monster Mile, driving the Miller Lite Ford. In the car number 2, Rusty Wallace.
$10 a lap from Rusty and $10 a lap from the guys at Penske Motorsports.
In the 14th starting spot, out of Bakersfield, California, driving the GM Goodrich Chevrolet number 29, Cam Havoc. The 1991 winner of the Budweiser 500 at Dover Downs, starting in the 13th starting spot out of Fenton, Missouri, in the M&M Pontiac, car number 36, Ken Schrader.
Most popular car in the starting field. The whole thing's an American
starting
flag.
in the 12th starting spot out of Hurt, Virginia, driving the Kodiak Dodge, car number 92, Stacy Compton. He swept both of the races at Dover Downs last year in the Home Depot Pontiac out of Rushville, Indiana, the car number 20, Tony Stark.
Home Depot has donated $1 million to United Way funds.
A four-time winner here at the Monster Mile, and Winston Cup champion in 1988, driving the Dodge dealers, UAW Dodge, out of Dawsonville, Georgia, starting in the 9th starting spot from Chemung, New York, driving the Kmart Blue Light Special Ford, car number 66, Todd Bodine. Out of Palmdale, California, starting in the 8th starting position in the Conseco Pontiac, car number 14, Ron Hornaday Jr. Out of Owensboro, Kentucky, in the Motor 1 Ford, car number 12, starting in 7th starting spot, Jeremy Mayfield.
$10 a lap from Jeremy, $10 a lap from Penske to the American Red Cross.
Pinch hitting for the recuperating Steve Park, driving the Pennzoil Chevrolet out of St. Louis, Missouri, the number 1 in Kenny Wallace.
Steve Park continues his recovery. Pennzoil has donated $1 million to the fund for the families of
Starting in
rescue
the fifth
victims.
starting spot from Newburgh, Maine, driving the Tide Ford car number 32, Ricky Craven. Starting in the fourth starting spot, a four-time winner here at Dover Downs and currently hot in the points chase for the Winston Cup Championship in New Texaco. Howland Ford out of Chesapeake, Virginia, the car number 28 and Ricky Ryan.
$10 a lap from Ricky, $10 per lap from Robert Yates Racing to the Disaster Relief Fund of the American Red Cross.
Out of Kannapolis, North Carolina, driving the Budweiser Chevrolet, starting in the third starting spot, the Commodore and Dale Earnhardt Jr.
$100 a lap from Junior, a $10,000 donation if his team has a pit stop under 14
On the
seconds.
outside front row, winner of the 1999 MBNA Platinum 400 and last year's Winston Cup point champion in the Interstate Batteries Pontiac from Corpus Christi, Texas, Bobby Labonte.
Employees of Joe Gibbs Racing have raised over $6,500 for the American Red Cross this week.
And Bobby Cal exchanging uniforms here on stage with us. Cal giving Bobby the number 8 Baltimore Orioles uniform and the Interstate Batteries team uniform going to Cal Ripken Jr.
Bobby carrying the colors of the Orioles in the salute.
And
to Cal
on the
Ripken here
pole for
today.
today's running of the MBNA, Cal Ripken Jr. 400, winner of the 1998 MBNA Platinum 400 and the 1999 Winston Cup champion, driving the UPS Ford out of Hickory, North Carolina, the Commodore and Dale Jarrett.
With the Fire Department of New York cap and an American flag on his hood.
Today's event.
There are the 43 drivers, and we have 43 cars adorned with the colors of the country. It will be a loud and proud salute to the United States of America from the United Family of NASCAR.